Hello viewers, this is Vijay Sharma again on your own channel Gateway to Success. This time again we are having a session on how to stop feeling regret. Regret or guilt. It's a big disease nowadays, most of the people they feel regret whatever they do any kind of mistake, and then they just go in deep regret. So it actually damages our physical mental health, and we become more in pain. Okay, so that is why regret feeling guilt is a very bad thing. So now the question arises that how to stop feeling regret. Today we would be discussing that thing with all our shining stars. We have today very hard working students, very talented and very young learner students. We have Durga Ramani has joined us. Kainat is there, Kainat Nanwani, and then Lakshmi Goswami is there, and we have another student, Kusam, is awaiting to join. She will join us later on. And besides, Sir Maipal is there. Sir Maipal Sharma is a very positive soul. He's a meditator, he's a motivational speaker, and a life coach trainer. So, first of all, I welcome you all. Hope you would be having very nice your this lockdown season. You would be enjoying, you would be learning something, you would be engaging yourself in a positive manner. So let's start our session. We will start our session with a beautiful song, meditation song. We will request to Sumripal. He will sing a song. He will sing some songs actually. Okay, he will sing some songs, and then we will move on our topic. Okay, but let me tell you first that it's up to you. Like we would mostly we will be talking in English, but sometimes like it if you feel somehow uneasy, you can speak in Urdu too. Okay, so over to Sir Maipal Sharma.
Very much, Sir Vijay, and good morning to everyone. Okay, let's have a few songs, a motivational song in Urdu. मुस्काइए हाँ मुस्काइए गीत खुशी के गाइए मुस्काइए हो मुस्काइए गीत खुशी के गाइए हिम्मत से बढ़ते जाइए हिम्मत से बढ़ते जाइए सदा सफलता पाइए हाँ मुस्काइए ओ मुस्काइए घी के गाइए जैसे दीपक तूफान में भी हौसला न खोता है हार कभी वो नहीं मानता अपनी खुदी से लड़ता है ओ गिर गए तो अगर कहीं तो फिर खड़े हो जाइए हाँ मुस्काइए हो मुस्काइए गीत खुशी के गाइए जीवन से न हार और जीने वाले बात मेरी तू मान अरे मत वाले हर गम को तू अपना कर दिल का दर्द छुपा कर तू बढ़ता चल तू लहरा कर तू दुनिया के सुख दुख को बिसरा कर जीवन से न हार और जीने वाले बात मेरी तू मान अरे मत वाले साथ वाला वही है तेरा रखवाला जीवन से न हार और जीने वाले ओ जिंदगी एक सफर है सुहाना, यहाँ कल क्या हो किसने जाना। ओ जिंदगी एक सफर है सुहाना, यहाँ कल क्या हो किसने जाना। थैंक यू वेरी मच सर।
Zabardast, sir. Thank you so much for such a great motivation you gave to all of us. Okay, so now we would have to talk about today's topic, that how to stop feeling regret, how to stop feeling guilt. Guilt is a depleting disease. It's a depleting energy. It's a very dangerous energy, because when we talk about anger, so it is bit easier to handle. When we talk about hurt, it is bit easier to handle. Okay, when we talk about jealousy, it is bit easier to handle. But when we talk about guilt, when we talk about regret, it is very difficult to handle, because it is actually a self criticism. We hit ourselves. Let's say we hit ourselves, and then we blame ourselves and keep hitting again and again, over and over again. So that damages our mental health, physical health, and cause great pain, okay, to ourselves. So like, now question is how to stop feeling regret. Okay, so let's start with Durga Ramani. We will start from Durga Ramani. So Durga, you have to talk on, first of all, let me give you a situation. Okay, like, if we are having a situation that you are going on a picnic. Okay, so you are forcing your one of the friends, you one of your good friends. Okay, you're forcing her to come with. Okay, she, first of all, she's denying. Okay, at first she's denying, but after that, after your force and after your instance, she got ready. Okay, she go with you. What happens on the way? There is an accident took place. Okay, and in result, she got broken her leg. So now there is a wave of regret, a great regret from both sides. Okay, she is blaming on you, that you said me I was not ready to go, but you said me to go there, and see, now I am in pain. And at the other side, you are also in the pain of regression, in the pain of guilt. Okay, you are blaming yourself, you are giving yourself a negative energy. Okay, you are damaging your state of mind, original state of mind. You are in a great means of hurt. Okay, so here the regret starts from the both sides. So now let me ask from you, that what would be your role there, like what will you do, how you will stop that feeling, because it is hurting both sides. Because whatever, she is in a pain already, she is in a physical pain. Okay, she lost her leg. Okay, she is in disease now, whole life is damaged. Okay, whole life is changed. And at the other side, you are also giving her negative energy, and she is also giving him herself a negative energy. So how to overcome, how to stop that feeling? Yes, Durga.
So, hello everyone, this is Durga Ramani. So, first, let me tell you that how, when, and why we feel regret. What does the meaning of regret, why we feel regret, and when? First, regret isn't solution of anything. Regret, it's a common problem and the danger problem in we are human beings. Actually, regret when it will never achieve your goals, and you may be anger, you will feel anger, and you may lose your soul. Actually, that will be your the biggest loss. So the question that sir asked. After that, I'm gonna say that I think the positive and the short regret is necessary in our life. Like that, I have one word that risks. Risks are the main part in our life. The risk we took are we have to take a risk in our life. Whatever sir you told about that in the tour I forced her, so that I just say her that this risk, actually I don't know what will happen at that time, but the risks are important in our life. Likewise, when we feel regret, when we did wrong thing, when we did any mistake, or when we fail in something, when we hurt someone. So the things the past can't be changed. The thing which did is dead. Now, if you are feeling regret or giving the negative energy to yourself, then the past will not be changed. The things are had been done, like the accident had been done. Now, if you are feeling regret, then when we feel regret, when we did any mistake, when we told lie to someone, when we hurt someone, or when we fail in anything. Like these are all the some reasons like that we feel regret. Let me tell you that when we hurt someone, just say sorry, and I hope you will not be regret. And if you fail, just put your failure and the regret another side. Just try once, and the try will work, and the try will help you to regret that to stop that regret. Likewise, there is a quotation that if you don't let the past die, you will never go, you will never believe. So if you have energy, if you have power to the stop past, to forget past, the automatically the regret will be stopped by you. Okay. If I know that you yourself in these all the situations, like if you wanna regret, you should stop your past, you should forget the past. First you did mistake, just focus on the mistake, which mistake you did, why you did. It will be forget by you. If you focus on the mistakes, then you will feel regret. Then just focus on the regret and just forget the mistake. Now the regret will teach you the value of past, the mistakes you did. Now just focus on the past and forget your regret. The both things you regret, and just focus on the past. Now the past will teach you the mistakes you did are the past will show you that there is an option of try once again. And I know that indeed that all of the tries will give you, will show you many more opportunities. So in that manner, I hope you will decrease your regrets. So these all are the things by that you will decrease your regrets. And in that likewise there is a happened accident, and now we are just discouraging ourselves the mistakes we did. Like I'm giving my example that in this session, if I did any mistake, maybe I did, but after that ending this session, should I regret that I should not do mistake? I think I should not. Because I should encourage myself the whole session I spoke, in spite of regretting on the one little mistake. Okay, so these are the powers which we have. We people are known about these all the things, but what we are not doing, we are not making understand ourselves. Our soul needs some motivation. Who will give? We ourselves will give, not whatever we are talking there. Obviously these things are the correct, these disadvantages are the disadvantages, but we are not making ourselves understand. That's why the regrets happen. If you will make your soul understand that this disadvantage are the disadvantages, you should in spite of discouraging on the one mistake, you should encourage. But this power we haven't. We are not making our soul understand. Okay, if the forever regret will make the your will die your soul, and as I say, that will be your biggest loss. So by that, all the manners, by that, all the things, who plays the role? We ourselves play the best role. Like a little motivation, a little encouraging will help you the more. So the question was, I think we got answer. You all got answer because the people who are listening me, these people are such an intelligent people. I know, and I hope you all are getting me. And so the question that if the accident, okay, these risks, as I said, risks are the part of life. We should have some risks. If you will think that the accident will happen, obviously I will never told my friend that you have to come with me, never. But these risks, which we don't know about our the future, just live in the today. uh, so these were my points. I hope you got me.
Okay, we got you, and it was really a great talk by you, and great motivation you gave to all of us. Whatever you talked about the topic, and whatever you respond the answer, I asked question to you. So it is a really tremendous job you did, and perfectly you said that we have to focus on the mistake we did. Okay, like we don't have to just focus on the situation. We don't have to just give ourselves like any kind of loss, any kind of damage. Okay, we don't have to blame ourselves. Okay, we don't have to feel regret whatever we have done, because mistakes are the part of life. Okay, we do mistakes, and one who's not doing any kind of mistake, so that person can't learn anything. Okay, can't change his life, can't develop his life. So we need to have mistakes, we need to commit mistakes, but we don't have to just involve ourselves in that mistake. We don't have to put ourselves completely deeply in that mistake, that we have done this and I am always doing this, and I am like a bad people, whatever like blaming we are giving to us. So that causes a mentally and physically torture to ourselves. So we have to try to avoid it, and as you said that we have to focus on our past. But now here the question arises, when we are talking about that we have to focus on the past, like we have to like forget the past and we have to focus on the present moment. But now the question is, anything happened in the past. Okay, anything happened in the past, and because of that happening, because of that mistake, we are now regretting, we are feeling guilty. Okay, so that is not now actually a past moment, because now in the present moment, that incident which was happening in the past, we are carrying on with us. Okay, that moment is with us in the present too. In the present moment, that mistake whatever we have done in the past, it is not now a past actually, it is not a past actually, it is in the present. We are just living with that mistake, we are living with that situation. It was a bad situation actually, but we have not deleted that situation from here, we have not even faded out that situation from our mind. So it means we are living with that situation, we are living with that moment. So like when you are living with that moment, then how to overcome, then how to cope with, okay, then how to stop that feeling. So that's a question. And if Kainat, you can answer this question, or you can share your views about the topic, that when we have such kind of conditions in life, so how can we stop feeling like this? So Kusum is also there. Kusum, turn on your video, please. And Lakshmi, you also turn on your videos. We welcome you all here in this session, a very important session we are having today. It is all about how to stop feeling regrets. So over to you, over to you, Kainat. Please speak up.
Turn on your mic.
Your mic is off. Yes. Kainat, mic is off.
Mic is off.
Yes, now speak up.
Hello everyone, this is Kainat Nanwani. Today I will share my ideas about how to stop regretting. First of all, we need to understand that nobody is perfect here. We all make mistake knowingly or unknowingly. Once we repeat our mistake and once we realize our mistake, then we have to come out of it. For me, thinking about our past mistake is fine, but it should not be overthink, because when we overthink, we ask ourselves that if I had or had not done this or that, this means we are overthinking is the main reason of the regretting. There is a quotation that good decision comes from experience and experience comes from bad decision. So this is life, never regret and learn from mistake. When we learn from mistake, we get opportunity, and we should not repeat the same mistake, because in fact we can learn from others mistake. By regretting or worrying, we cannot achieve anything. It will only affect our health, because life is not too long to repeat the same mistake. And by my views, think in this way, that I did something wrong and then realize now I am completely out of it. Everybody makes mistake everybody makes mistake, but how you bounce back, it is important. Learn from it, then leave it. Don't take as a it is a and worrying or feeling guilt. By regretting or worrying, nothing will change, because it is already done. Life happens 10% to all of us, same to all of us, but 90% depends upon how we react, that determine our happiness. There a quotation that happiness is a choice, not a result. Nothing will make you happy until you to be happy. And one of the according to me, one of the reason of regretting yourself is that avoiding being alone, because an idle mind is devil's workshop. So keep yourself busy and occupied. Things will change slowly, but good time is not far. And remember that always remember that good or bad, it is already happened. It is already happened, never lasts too long, because life is itself so short. So we cannot repeat the same mistake. And enjoy your don't be serious take it serious in present. Just enjoy your present, otherwise we are wasting our time. There are still important things in life. As long as we breathe, we get chance to change our life. Whatever happens, it is already done. We cannot change it, is because time never waits for anyone. It is up to us whether we are it is up to us whether we want to move on or not. We should be like river, keep flowing, and otherwise we will be stink. Don't carry your past always with you, because when you carry your past always with you, you cannot run freely. You cannot run freely because it is heavy. by according to my thinking, and regretting, don't regret yourself, don't punish yourself, forgive yourself. Rather regretting yourself about bad outcome, treat in this way that I have got opportunity to learn about future. So these were my views about how to stop regretting.
Okay, thank you so much, Kainat. You talked very well. You talked very perfectly. Greatly, you shared your ideas about the topic. And of course, we have to move on. We have to let it go. What happened in the past, we not have to hold that moment, hold that situation. Whatever the bad thing happened from us or someone happened to us, but we have to let it go. So that was your views. And one thing you mentioned, that is stop worrying about the things. So here is a question. Let me ask from Kusum. Kusum has joined us right now. So Kusum, can you hear me okay? Turn on your mic, please.
Hello, sir. Hello, everybody.
Okay. So, Kusum, there's a question. We are talking about how to stop feeling regret. So, as Kainat talked, that we have to stop worrying. We don't have to worry about the thing. So, sometimes what happen? Our parents say that we love you, so we worry about you. We are worried about your future. Okay, we are worried about your health, we are worried about your life. Okay, so is it okay, like parents can be worried about our future, or they would be curious about our life or well-being, whatever? So like that's a one question. And another question is like if I have, as kind of said, that we have to forgive ourselves. Now I have done something wrong with somebody. Okay, like I have spoken some ill of others, bad to others. Okay, so now I'm not like, again and again that thing is just regretting to me, like feeling a guilty sense to me. Okay, giving me a guilty thought. So I'm not able to forgive myself. Okay, I'm trying
And
actually, but I'm not going to forgive ourselves. So what to do? Like how to stop that feeling? How to stop that continuous thought? Yes, over to Kusum.
well, so I'll answer your first question. That is, a parent should or should not worry about your future. Obviously, a parent should worry about your future. When they are worried about your future, they will do something for you. They will think about your. They get information that what is right or what is wrong for you. A parent should worry about you, and there is no regret or something. But yeah, that is a good worry that you should worry about. And if you are worried, then you will do something. You will search from people that what should my parents, what should my daughter or what should my son pursue in future life, what is good for him. They will search about that if they are worried. So it is like, yes, they should be worried about your future, and they should be worried about you, and we should also be worried about them, their wishes, their that we have to do something for them also. That is good worry. The next question is that if I have done something to my friend, or I have said something which I shouldn't say. So what we have to do first of all, I have a question for you. That do we accept our mistake when we regret it? Do we accept it? I don't know. I don't think so. We accept it. We are constantly asking ourselves that what if I have done if I hadn't done that. That is the question which we constantly ask. We are constantly sad, disappointed constantly, but I don't think so. We realize our mistake, we think about it, we are just thinking about that mistake. We don't think about the solution. We don't think how can we overcome. We just have to we just have to stop ourselves. We have to for our peace of minds, we have to think about the solution. if the solution is apologizing, then there is, nothing big in it. We can go to our friend, what whoever we have said something wrong, we have to go to them, and we have to say, first of all, we have to accept ourselves. We have to accept that mistake that we have done. We have to realize that, and then we can say that I have done that, and I'm so sorry for that, and I will never do that again, and that is my mistake. That will provide the peace of mind to you, and you won't regret in future, no matter if you are friends with them anymore or not. But at least you realize your mistake and you done something. You find a solution. Now you're like, okay, yes, I've done something, and now I accept myself. I don't care what people think, and I don't need to worry, because I have went to them, I have apologized, and now it's up to them. Whatever, if they want to continue the friendship, it's up to them, and if they want to break the friendship, it's up to them. So this was it, I think. Any other question?
Okay, very nice, Kusum, whatever you talked about. So that is really wonderful talk. There was whatever you said, that we have to offer apology, we have to say sorry, and we have to just try to overcome that issue. Okay. So now the question is, like, as you talked about the first question, that we, like, our parents should worry about us. Okay, they should worry about us. Now, see, there are some words, okay, but they have different meanings. When we talk about worry, so worry is actually a low level energy, okay. And when we talk about care, one word is worry and one word is care. When we talk about that our parents should care about us, okay, so it's good thing, it's good thing. But when they say that we are worried about you, so that's actually a negative energy. We shouldn't have. Nobody should have that energy. Nobody should worry about us. They should care to us. They should love to us. Okay, when we talk about love, so love is one thing, and attachment is another thing. Okay, and expectation is another thing. So when you love someone, so like when we say, no, there is a saying that when you like flower, okay, you pluck it. Okay, when you like flower, you pluck it. But when you love flower, you water it. Okay, you let it grow. Okay, you see it, you water it. It is like you let it be there, so you don't pluck it. So that's a difference actually. Okay, that's a difference. When we talk about worry, when we talk about care, when we talk about love, when we talk about attachment, okay, expectations, so these are the words, but they have different kind of energies, high level energies and low level energies. So we have to try to make ourselves understand about these all things. As you talked about the realization, that was great point actually. That was really great point. That is a solution actually. When we talk about the acceptation, okay, we accepted whatever happened, we accepted, okay, we accepted our mistake, we just realized our mistake. So you need to give only one thought then, okay, that okay, I realized my mistake, it was my mistake, and I promise that it will not be again. I'll not do it again in the future. So it's okay. The game is over. Okay, there's no regret then. But actually, the issue is we are blaming again and again, over and over again to ourselves. We are not in that realization, that kind of acceptation. Okay, we blame ourselves, and we, like it is said that hate the sin, love the sinner. Okay, hate the sin, love the sinner. Now sinner is being hated and sin is also being hated. So that's the issue. So double negative energy we are giving to ourselves. So that causes regret, that causes guilt, and continuous guilt. We live with that guilt. over and over, like for more than years we live. Sometimes what happens, we hit ourselves, okay, we did something, and then we continuously thinking about that thing, so again we are hitting to ourselves. There are many examples, but we will be just letting talk to others also. We have Sarmay Pal and Miss Lakshmi. Lakshmi, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay. So, Lakshmi, what do you think? What are your ideas about the topic? As Kusum talked very well, Durga and Kainat, they shared their ideas that we should stop feeling regret. Okay. So, what are the solutions you have about this topic? Like how to stop, because that's a negative energy we are getting, we are giving to ourselves. Okay, we are damaging our mental health, physical health, because of that regret, because of that guilt. So how to cope with, how to overcome this?
Actually, it means regret means re-agreement. We are not agree with ourselves. Uh, When we agree with ourselves, so means we can't feel regret. So actually, it means that feel repented and disappointed over. Actually, I have thought about it that you will seldom express regret for anything that you have done. And so actually why we feel regret and why we have regret. Simply put, we regret choices we make because we worry that we should have made other choices. We think we should have done something better, but don't. We regret these choices.
Lakshmi has any issue of internet, so we are jumping towards Sirmaipal. Sirmaipal is there. Sirmaipal, as you know, is connected for long uh, with a motivational group, BK Birma Kumari's Raj Yoga meditation. He's a great meditator, is a motivational speaker, and a positive soul. So let we ask from Sirmaipal that what do you think about this topic? Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir, to Evan, for the beautiful comments about the topic. What they have shared, really fantastic. So, one thing which we believe in spirituality, that everybody has something to share. Everybody is a real motivational speaker. So, what the motivational speaker do, which we see on the screen, that Sister Shivani or Sandeep Maheshwari or Malisha, what they do, they are doing same thing which you do today, which you did today. So it proves that everybody can be a good speaker, and they must try. So you must try yourself to be a good speaker in the future too. So first, just I want to share this thing. Okay, next now we will. Yes, everyone has shared that guilt is bad thing. Guilt is not good for us. But Durga a little bit said that we must have a positive regret. So I just want to uh, share something that can we say in other way, that positive regression, rather than we say positive regression, we can say realization. It's the perfect word what Durga wants to say, isn't it? So regret is a negative thing. So we never say that the positive regret means positive negative. So it's not good thing. So we can say that it should be a mistake. And what Kusum said, we must accept when we accept it, it shows that we realize there's a more bitter thing. So that's a great thing Kusum shared, that we must have a realization, and this is a solution sometime of our guilt, that when we realize and we apologize to someone whom we hurt, so that's good thing to say sorry rather than to feel guilty. Okay, still there are different type of we can say reason to feel guilty. This is we can say that Durga shared many points that we sometimes we fail and hurt other, and we did wrong. We sometimes we do some small very easily forgiven, or it will be easily forgotten. But sometime by unknowingly, by unintentionally, we do some great mistake. So these things happen. So once we understand that guilt or anything, guilt, the root cause of the guilt is to make mistake. And why do we mistake? Why do we commit any sin or crime or any type of negative thing? That's why we feel guilty. But we must know the mistake or the sin which we do, and that leads toward guilty consciousness, that comes from the unawareness, illiteracy, we can say illiterate, that comes from the completely ignorant, ignorance or ignorant, we can say. So we must have the solution according to spiritual wisdom, according to every religion. The solution of our negative thinking or of our mistakes or sin or crime which we do, the solution is to be aware, to remain attentive, be present at every moment, and understand the each and everything what we are doing. Understand about yourself, know yourself, know the word, know how the life is going. If we don't very well about ourselves, how our mind work, how we think, how people think, and what should we do in life or what should we not do in life. So means complete understanding is the complete freedom from this anti and after guilty more. So this is the cycle, and this is the cycle of the guilt consciousness. This is the cycle of the, we can say, vicious cycle, in which we are so understanding is a complete freedom. We must aware, we must get spiritual awareness alive. So knowledge, that's why it is told that knowledge is light. When we have a light, then we never do any mistake. If we don't do any mistake, then there's no need to feel guilty. So if we want to complete get from freedom of the guilt consciousness, we don't do mistake, and if we want to do, there must be complete awareness. Okay, so the simple in simple we can say, get more and more spiritual knowledge for getting out of it.
So thank you so much, Sir Mipal. You shared your views about the topic. And of course, when we talk about how to stop feeling regret, we need to aware ourselves about the things, especially about the spiritual knowledge. Because when we talk about the regret or any kind of negative energy we give to ourselves or to others, we at that time we are in the body conscious. Okay, we are like me, my, okay, myself. These are the words which make us in the body conscious. We have to try to be in soul conscious at that time. Okay, when we detach ourselves from that moment, when we disconnect ourselves from that moment, okay, so then we can overcome the situation. So the solution is very simple, as you all talked about. You all shared your ideas in a very well manner. So the conclusion is that the knowledge, we have to uh, conclude with this point that the solution of that thing, that regret, that guilt is that there should be knowledge, understanding, and meditation. Meditation is what? Meditation is self-healing. Okay, so you should have knowledge about the things, that is realization. Okay, knowledge, realization, you have to realize the thing, whatever you have done, and you have to just realize, you have to accept, and you have to offer sorry, okay, apology. But keep in mind, when you are over and over again apologizing, okay, over and over again saying sorry to someone, that is also a regret, that is also a negative thing. Because at one side you are saying sorry, okay, one day you said sorry, okay, and then again second day you again said sorry, and over again you are keep saying sorry to that person. So it means that person, you are again over and over again you are giving a negative energy to that person. So at both sides there would be regret, continuous regret again. So keep in mind, only one time or twice you have to offer apology, okay, realization, self realization there should be. And then you have to promise to yourself that whatever I did that was bad, that was not good, but I promise that I will never do it again in my life. Okay, and then just go on, move on, let it go. So that's the only one thought that will only take 30 seconds or a minute, okay, not more than that. So this is actually a solution, and we have to try to aware ourselves from the spiritual things, from the spiritual knowledge and meditation. So meditation is a thing we should try to include that thing in our routine, in our life. So we are going to end our session with a small, short, guided meditation. Okay, so like we want to let you know that how to do meditation. Okay, so what is the basic rule, and what is the way to have meditation, to apply meditation in your life. So we will have Sir Pal for this guided short meditation. I request you all to turn on your video and follow whatever Sir Pal is going to direct us. Over to you, Sir Pal.
Thank you, Sir Vijay, once again. So, meditation, there are different type of meditation, but the meditation which we are going to practice, this is simple through positive thinking, affirmation practice, we can say. So every time when we do mistake, or whenever we have a feeling of negative energy, so let's come to have some positive thoughts for the self. Whatever I am going to tell, just try to think in your mind and feel it. I'm a pure energy. I am a pure human being. This is my real nature. My real nature is peace, love, power, knowledge. I am a loveful soul. I have love for everyone. I love myself. I love for others. I forgive myself. I forgive everyone. Yes, I did mistake in my past. I accept my all mistakes. I will try my best to improve myself. I am working on myself. I am changing myself. I am in my original nature. I'm very positive soul. I am positive energy. I real I realize my reality and I live in this realization. I am a peaceful being. I am a happy being. I will always remain happy. I'll understand myself and everyone. I forget my past. I don't blame anyone because I understand. I am positive, you are positive, and everyone is positive. So I accept positivity. I love positivity. I spread the positivity every time. I love the God who's the source of positivity. I am connecting myself with that supreme being. He is the ocean of positivity. He always gives me power, love, and peace. He is my true friend. He knows me very well. He encourages me very well. He encourages me every time. He forgives me every time. I forgive everyone. I am a positive soul. Thank you very much. So these are little bit affirmation which we do practice daily. This positive self-talk we can say. So still you must find some more affirmation positive practice from the internet. These things are available, and these are the solution of our every type of negative tendency, negative force, just like guilt, fear, or any type of anger. So solution of every negativity is positivity. We must drive out negativity with the power of the positivity. Thank you very much, sir, and thank you very much, everyone.
So thank you so much, Sir Maipal, and thank you all of you, Durga, Kainat, Kusum, Lakshmi. Okay, thank you so much for being with us. That was really a very meaningful session and very informative. You talked very well. I hope that that session will help you more to aware, make yourself aware about the things, to search more knowledge, okay, and to go ahead positively, okay, in your life. So thank you so much. I hope next time we will be again with any other topic on any positive issue, on any positive topic. So have a good day, blessed life. Khuda Hafiz. Bye bye. Thank you. Goodbye.